Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We're doing NF again today. After doing that intro, I was really impressed. But I mean, I don't normally do lyric videos, but it's all I can get this lyrics. At least I'll be able to see what's being said as well as hearing it. Maybe I can break it down better because hopefully I got the first one right. So I mean, let's get into it, man, and see what NF Mansion is all about.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
Is it a collaboration? And if it is, who's he collaborating with? Let me know in the comments.
And is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls, covered in lyrics, they're all over the place. The songs in the mirrors, written all over the floors, all over the chairs. And you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs. That's where I write when I'm in a bad place and need to release, and let out the version of NF you don't want to see. I put holes in the walls with both of my fists till they bleed, and you might get a glimpse of how I cope with all this anger in me.
So he lives his rap life, doesn't he? He lives his music. Everywhere he looks, the music is there for him to make, if you like. And the trouble is, he sometimes gets frustrated with it, which is why he's saying like I punch holes in the doors and stuff. I think it's something to do with them lines.
Physically abused, now that's the room that I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry at all, I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank, I just think I don't want to see them. But why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. I gotta thank you for this anger that I carry around. Wish I could take a match and burn this whole room to the ground. Matter of fact, I think I'ma burn this room right now. Somehow this memory for some reason just won't go down. Put me in the corner so you could see the fear in my eyes, then took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried.
Ooh, right.
Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind, but I'ma keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Wow. So was he abused then? I mean, I think that's pretty obvious. I did not need to ask that question. Someone's abused him, and I've mistook that. Everywhere he looks, the lyrics, blah blah blah, from the first part, as he's living his rap life, but he's not. He's keeping his mouth shut. He could say a lot more than he wants to say, but he's keeping the, like it says there on the screen, the door shut and lock the lyrics inside my head, because he doesn't want to revisit that, and he's got a lot of anger because of this, hasn't he? Which is quite right. I did not expect the message to turn like that. Amazing song so far, though.
You'll always have a room in my mind, but I'ma keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
He's comparing his feelings and his thoughts over the abuse to a mansion, and like obviously it's all trapped in his mind, so he feels trapped inside the mansion. It's powerful, this.
I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls, covered in pain. See, my problem is I don't fix things, I just try to repaint. Cover them up like it never happened. Say I wish I could change. Are you confused? Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean. This room's full of regrets, it just keeps getting fuller it seems. Moment I walk into it's the same moment that I wanna leave. I get sick to my stomach every time I look at these things, but it's hard to look past when this is the room where I sleep. I look around, one of the worst things I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mom. And one of the first things I wrote was I wish I would've called, but I should just stop now, we ain't got enough room in this song. And I regret the fact that I struggle trying to find who I am.
is heartbreaking, isn't it? Man, he's keeps saying like he's putting a mask on. He's putting a mask on to try and cover up how he's feeling really, but he's letting it out through his music now, and you know that with his mum, it's tragic. It's didn't expect this because, like I say, the first song, it was all about people, having a go at people, slating him, saying you're never gonna do this, you're never gonna do that, and this is deep.
Now we ain't got enough room in this song. And I regret the fact that I struggle trying to find who I am. And I lie to myself and say I do the best that I can. Shrug it off like it ain't nothing, like it's out of my hand. And get ticked off whenever I see it affecting my plans. And I regret watching these trust issues eat me alive. And at the rate I'm going, I'll probably still be there when I die. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind. The question is, will I ever clean the walls off in time? Oof.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. And slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's only inside this mansion.
He's saying that he's questioning how he could be better, and you know, his music is absolutely fantastic. So if that's the best he can do, then that's fine by everybody, I think. This is one troubled guy. He's got a lot to say, without being, you know, he'd have every right to be cussing and swearing in this song if what he's saying in this video is has happened in his life, and I don't think anybody would have a problem with that. Kudos to him for not ripping it up with the hate.
Inside this mansion.
So this part of my house, no one's been in it for years. I built a safe room and I don't let no one in there. Cause if I do, there's a chance that they might disappear and not come back. And I admit, I am emotionally scared to let anyone inside. So I just leave my doors locked. You might get other doors to open up, but this door's not. Cause I don't want you to have the opportunity to hurt me. And I'll be the only person that I can blame when you desert me. I'm barricaded inside, so stop watching. I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking. Stop knocking. I'm trapped here. God keeps saying I'm not locked. I chose this. I am lost in my own conscience. I know that shutting the world out ain't solving the problem, but I didn't build this house because I thought it would solve them. I built it because I thought that it was safer in there, but it's not. I'm not the only thing that's living in here. Fear came to my house.
Just before he goes on with that bit, then he's struggling with relationships. He's struggling with trust with people. He's struggling with everybody in and around his life, and he can't let him in, which is why he says barricades a door. He's now seeing the mansion as a protection from him getting hurt from other people. And you know, to the person who abused him as young, you know, he's a fucking arsehole. I'll swear for him.
But it's not. I'm not the only thing that's living in here. Fear came to my house years ago. I let him in. Maybe that's a problem, cause I've been dealing with this ever since. I thought that he would leave, but it's obvious he never did. He must have picked a room and got comfortable and settled in. Now I'm in a position, it's either sit here and let him win, or put him back outside where it came from, but I never can. Cause in order to do that, I'd have to open the doors. Is that me or the fear talking? I don't know anymore.
Wow, well that was an emotional ride. That, you know, he's got a lot to say, and quite rightly so. He's very, very mixed up at this point in his life, and he's, you know, he can't escape himself, and he can't let anybody in. He can't form relationships with people. He can't, you know, it's all down to the person who abused him. And stories like this, you know, it's fucking heartbreaking, and it shouldn't happen. Stuff like this shouldn't go on. unless I've completely got the message of the song wrong, which I don't think I have. But man, that was powerful. That was really, really powerful and heartbreaking at the same time. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.